Hey YouTube, Robbie coming to you guys here with a deck profile. It's an updated deck, so it's one that's recent-ish still. And I went to a tournament where 100 OTS packs was prize support. It wasn't that big of a locals or like a big tournament. It was 17 people, but they did something weird. They like cut it down around. So I didn't really play a whole lot of meta. I played 2 Altergeist and a dinosaur deck, and I just 2-0'd both of them like freely. So nothing crazy, but like this is a new build of Drytron that I'm gonna go over with you guys, and like kind of what, like, I don't know, the new board is just really cool. So we're gonna do it 3 alpha, 3 zeta, 3 gamma, 1 delta. I really just want to resolve gamma and get like the guy back. It's just really strong. I like it a lot. And yeah, I don't know, a lot of Drytron names. That's kind of what I want to see. And then 3 diviner, 3 orange light still, 2 Ava still. So that's your fairies, well, non-ritual fairies. And then we have 1 DD Crow. It's searchable and it's broken, and 3 Ghost Bell. I stuck these in over the imperms, and this was a good choice, even though I didn't activate the card at all. DD Crow definitely was clutch. And then we have our 2 bricks, the vanillas. Yep, I fell for the Dragoon combo because it's so broken. On the ritual monsters, we have 4. We cut the big guy. Honestly, I might cut Natasha. I didn't activate her effect once the entire time, but like, didn't matter because I did like half combo, which is still pretty dang strong, and full combo a couple of times. Or in full combo, it's just really strong. Yeah, and then spells, 3 Nova, 2 Medionis again. I kind of just put the extra one in there for the time being, but I'll probably cut it again. I was playtesting a 60 card build for fun, and I had 2 in there, and I forgot to take it out before the tournament, but it came up a good number of times where having one searching the other was just really broken, especially with Dragoon, because it's like you can just get to this card to your hand a little better to have a card to discard. The 1 Fafnir, mine, and Terraforming still. That's just broken cards. Gets Nova. And then only 2 Cyber Emergencies, just because like I didn't want to lose to Droll, and I put up the names a little bit bigger, so like I just wanted a little less of a brick card. And then Foolish, called by the Red Eyes Fusion. Yeah, talk about Red Dragoon in a minute. And then 3 Shared Rides in the main. This was to just pretty much put pressure on the mirror match, or like against Tri-Brigade, it's at least like a solid, if you don't tanky, it's at least a solid +2 if they full combo. So I mean, yeah, it's a decent card. It was pretty good against dinosaurs when I played against them, and it just lets you draw into more heralds and more like herald negate cards and whatnot. Side deck, real quick, was 3 Lancia, 3 Droplet, 3 Twin, 2 Mine, Duster, 2 Imperm, and Red Reboot. Yeah, I had the Imperms in the main, and I changed them out recently as well, just for like the Dragoon stuff, because I felt like Dragoon was just a lot stronger going first or second, and I wanted these, along with these, in for at least like the mirror match, or like a Dragoon Herald type of deck or whatever. And I didn't choose the 3rd Imperm just because I really think Reboot, Duster, and 3 Twins are what you need against those back row decks if you play against them. So I felt like I was really well-rounded in a lot of my side deck choices here. Nothing like too wild though, like nothing like too crazy Robbie like. Now for the extra deck, so we have the Anaconda and the Dragoon. As my friend Ryan had said, like, you know, he got sadly 33rd at the YCS, but he just said, like, I threw all my cards on the table. You know, they'd hand trap me. I'd make Anaconda, I'd summon Dragoon, win the game from just Dragoon alone. So, like, I can definitely see that a lot of the time, where it is like, if you're forcing your opponent's resources to stop some of your other things in this deck, and then you just slap this afterwards, it's just pretty strong, honestly. 2 Herald and Intis still. I tried just cutting one Herald for a while since I'm not playing Prosperity, really just to like see how it went. And honestly, there were a couple of times where 2 still came up, so I'm on the fence about cutting 1. I might just to try some other extra deck spots because this extra deck's a little tighter now because of what I'm doing in the extra. But yeah, you'll see in just a sec. Fafnir, Beatrice, and Zeus. Those are still kind of like the old staples from the extra deck. No Downard anymore, and you'll see why in a second. And I don't leave Beatrice on the field anymore, so like, I don't know. And I didn't summon Zeus once at all, but that's okay. And then the one Lyralist that searches the DD Crow, and then with Fafnir in it, you make this bad boy. It's really easy to do this card and this card in the same turn with this deck, so it's insane, honestly. The only issue is like it does change up your extra deck a good 3 slots right here with these, and then 2 slots with these. So like Phoenix, for example, or Appaloosa, I'd cut them out of the extra deck entirely, which kind of sucks. But like, I feel like Dragoon just overall stronger than Appaloosa with this, so it's just, I don't know. And then like the standard other Link monsters the deck plays are these 4. Realistically, I did make all 4 of these like all the time. Like these are like your staple 4 at least. These 2 can kind of be interdispersed between other cards for like the IP target, but like I made these a lot, and like these are just far too important not to play in the deck, honestly. Yeah, honestly the deck performed really well. I liked the changes I made. Being able to search DD Crow with this card is insane, and then being able to slap this card down on the board is just nice. Even if they like hand trap you at like an odd time, or like, you know, this is stopped, you can like bring it back with Gamma, make this later, and then summon him, and it's just 3k. Or what's crazy is actually summoning this. His effect's actually good. So if like you bait out a Dragoon, you can use this and take Dragoon. So it's like actually like a fairly decent card all in all, with the way the meta's like kind of shifting. Yeah, and then you can just slap this guy down, and then it's just negate, steal, insanity. But yeah, guys, give us a thumbs up. I know it's a Drytron deck again, and I profiled one recently, but none of my other stuff has come in the mail for Edison, so enjoy, guys. Later.